welcome to Shellmates demo. This is Shellmates. And you can see I'm logged in here and I already have one server. Now I called my server Culver City, Germany because I happen to live in Culver City, which is in Los Angeles. But the server is all the way in Germany. And you might think that's a problem because it's so far away, but it's really not. I mean, I've never noticed a speed problem. I SSH into it. And so the reason I picked it in Germany is because of cost. It's only $34 from this company called Hetzner. So Hetzner is the leader in these dedicated server, bare metal servers you can rent. Well, the specs on this machine is amazing. It's 64 gigabytes of RAM, it's 4-core CPU, and about 400 gigabyte hard drive. And so, and it's only $34 a month. And so I'm splitting that into, in fact, if I click on it and go into how I've set this guy up, I've made a spot that I'm going to rent out to someone else. That's the whole idea of this site, is that, someone buys the server and then you chop it up into, either 2 pieces or 4 pieces or 8 pieces, however you want to divide it. In this one, I've made one spot available. It's half the memory, so 32. It's 2 cores and 200. And so, yeah, if I view the details of this guy, here it is. It's trying to, and there's me. So I'm saying I'm offering this spot. I'm offering, for half the price that I'm paying. So we'll split the cost. We'll be roommates. We'll be cellmates or shellmates. And here, so if you want to contact me, you click here. If you want to rent the spot, this link will actually take you to where you can check out at PayPal. And so we'll split the costs fair and square. That price is slightly more than half of 34, but it figures in the fees from Stripe. So, it's fair. Okay, and so, other things that you can do in, if I go back to this dashboard here, that's just one server. If you want, you can add, your next server, I put the latitude and longitude there just because it is eventually going to be an issue of like, where are these things all located? You can fill out all the specs and that would create a new server over here. My rented spots. Well, I don't have any rented spots yet because, if I go to browse spots here, you'll see, and these are placeholders here. You can go ahead and sign up and you can make these real. Over here, if I actually click on this spot and actually did that whole PayPal thing and actually, put in the credit card, then it would appear here and it would have information on how you can actually get into your spot. And so some of the stuff you need to do is SSH keys, for example. Like, I don't have this filled out here, but, you need to, this is giving you instructions on how to get it. You need to give this your public SSH key so that you're going to be able to, SSH into, you all have root access. I mean, it'll be your VM. And then also, if you want to do this side of it, if you want to actually rent your own server and have other people, pay you, you just need to fill in some Stripe settings. I guess I'll edit out the secret key there, but you get the idea. Like, and you have to make a buy link, right? So this is that one. It makes a link where it just goes all. It's the simplest way to do Stripe. The only reason not to do a buy link is if you're trying to hide the fact that you're using Stripe and you want to give that appearance that it's all happening on your site. But come on, everyone knows we're using Stripe, so just go directly to Stripe. And then you need the secret key. This is actually a restricted key. They don't really start with SK. This one starts with RK. And so, that's what's allowing you to, or that's what's allowing this system to verify that once they go through Stripe, you actually check, based on the session ID, if they've actually done it successfully. So yeah, you have to set that. Other stuff you can set, of course, just, your regular name stuff. And yeah, so give it a try. And if anyone is looking to actually rent a spot, by all means, this offer is open. Thank you.